Hello, everybody, and welcome to the second episode of Monfa Wisdom. Yes, I know it's been a long time coming. I have not been very consistent, but hopefully I'm going to be more consistent from now on. As I mentioned in the previous episode, the point of this segment is for us to do longer episodic things where we can take a certain topic and discuss it at length. Today's topic, as you could tell from the title, is self-defense. So right off the bat, what is self-defense? In its essence, in its purest form, it is the ability to use your knowledge and implement it to be able to defend yourself in a street fight scenario or otherwise. First question, is jiu-jitsu good for that? Yes, absolutely. If you have been raised in the proper methods and you have solid fundamentals and you have good understanding of base, leverage, momentum, yes, you are far better off than your average guy to be able to defend yourself. What about self-defense as a brand? If you go to this gym and they just teach the self-defense portion of martial arts, what's my opinion on that? Well, as my coach Fabio Gorgel said, they are indeed far better off than no preparation at all. But it is my genuine opinion that you do need that daily martial arts grinding, that rolling, that competitive, pushing yourself to your limits kind of thing on a daily basis in order to be able to genuinely apply your teachings in a more realistic scenario. Why is that? If I just teach you A, B, and C, how to defend yourself, and then send you out into the world, all right, now you know how to defend yourself. First of all, that's terrible. You shouldn't send people out to fight. Second, do you really think that they have the confidence, reaction times, or reflexes to be able to implement their teachings? I don't know. I believe that when you're in a fight, there are thousands and thousands and thousands of micro decisions going on in your muscle fibers and your central nervous system that you may not even be aware of. And these are instincts developed over time. Which brings me to my next point. I'm not a big fan of self-defense seminars or women's self-defense seminars that are one-off and branded as this 2-hour experience that will teach you to take over the world afterwards. These are misleading at best and very dangerous at worst. I don't pretend to tell anybody that I can change their life in 1 hour. Like with every other skill, it takes time to sharpen and it takes practice to perfect. So I cannot just teach you a bunch of skills within the span of a weekend and expect you to be able to defend yourself. There's another point, and this is very important. Teaching self-defense as perhaps a first resort. We don't know who is the person that you are facing. First of all, are they a martial artist? Are they a Mike Musumeci? Are they extremely capable in fighting? Are they wielding a weapon? Do they have a knife? Could they be dangerous in 10 other ways? Could they possibly call up 10 more guys and send them to your house? You see where I'm going for this? When I teach self-defense, the absolute priority is teaching you that this is indeed a last resort, and it is why we need time to develop and mold an individual to make them into the kind of person who would be very difficult to get into a confrontation with. That's what happened with me. It is indeed very difficult to get into a fist fight with me because I try not to get myself in those situations because I understand the reality of self-defense, the dangers of facing a random person, and the consequences. That is much more important, and it is why I am hesitant in self-defense as a brand. Do I think it is effective and important? Absolutely. It's just the application. I think that's the gist of it for me. I'm sure I might have left off a couple of points, but do let me know in the comments below. What do you think? What do you think of martial arts for self-defense? What do you think of self-defense as a brand? And what do you think of my hair? Thank you very much. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Let me know what you would like for the next topic, okay? Thank you guys. Peace.